Yo, what's going on at the fight? Well, this your boy Money back with another one, man. And we talking Devin the Dream Haney going up against Lomachenko, you know what I mean? The Matrix, Vasyl Lomachenko, you know what I mean? And these boys having a little social media war, man. You know what I'm saying? You see Lomachenko right here at the real Devin Haney. Are you serious? Are you serious? You really think I'm afraid of you, eh? You think I'm afraid of you, eh? I just want to get a fans to fight. Um, we both great fighters. Let's get together and let's get a fans a great fight. Hey, Devin Haney, you know I'm ready. You know, I stay ready. I I kick your ass like Ivan Drago did Apollo Creed, eh? Eh? You know. But look, man, Dev a bad boy. Dev a bad boy. Dev, like I said, I watched this man from his first fight to right now. A lot of people weren't even up on Devin Haney TV. I've been up on Devin Haney TV since Devin was a kid, man. I've been watching Devin since he was a kid. You know what I mean? Amateur days, man, listen. I've been up on Devin before a lot of people. You dig what I mean? A lot of people, man. I seen when he made his pro debut in Mexico on Devin Haney TV. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I seen it. And the kid has came a long way, man. He has came a long way from being in the Mayweather gym. Salute to Dante Boxing Age for always covering the Mayweather gym. Him and my big brother Milk. But I seen Devin since a kid, man. And Bill Haney did a great fucking job with his son. A great, man, listen, it's almost like what Big Floyd did with Floyd Mayweather, man. I got to put it on that level. I got to put it on that level. You know what I'm saying? And now he's calling out this killer right here, Lomachenko, yo. He's calling out this killer right here, Lomachenko, who we all know is a bad boy. As my big brother Black Fight fan call him, White Jesus. I'm going to say it again, White Jesus. You dig? Cesare Borgia, as I call him. I call the boy Cesare Borgia. But, man, listen, Lomachenko came. We all know 3-division world champion. You know what I'm saying? Looking to be undisputed. You know, we all know the situation that happened with him vacating the WBC title. We know Devin became the WBC champion, but we saying he's the franchise champion, which a lot of people don't agree with. I really don't agree with the franchise belt. But nonetheless, man, he had a fight coming up with Teofimo Lopez. A lot of people kept saying he was ducking Devin Haney. I really couldn't say he was ducking Devin Haney because he had a fight coming up with Teofimo Lopez. Then after that fight, we could have seen what happened. Right now, I don't know what's going on with him and Teofimo Lopez. I just know Teofimo was saying negotiations weren't going too good, and he's not going to wait on Lomachenko. We all know that he's not the smallest 135-pounder in the world. So, you know, Lomachenko, we just have to see what happened with that. But nonetheless, Devin the Dream Haney chasing, man. He chasing anybody at 135, he chasing anybody with a title, and he's looking to show that he is the next best thing up in this boxing game. As you can see right here, he's training with my boy Mickey Bay. Mickey Bay is a bad boy. Y'all might not know about Mickey Bay. A lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying, go check out Mickey. Mickey one of the craftiest boxers in the world that the world has ever seen. But nonetheless, he's working with Devin Haney now, and they both come up under the Mayweather system. So he know it like the back of his head. And it's only making Devin better, yo. It's only making him better. But Devin is chasing to be great. You know what I'm saying? He willing to take the big risk to show that I am that dude. And I'm talking about he coming for anybody. Lomachenko, Teofimo, Gervonta Davis. He want to show that he at 135, he is the best there is. You know? And you got to respect that out of this kid, yo. You got to respect that out of Devin Haney. He put the hard work in and he willing to show. But Lomachenko, he's a different animal as well. He's a different animal, yo. I respect this man, you know, and like I say, I can't say that he's ducking Devin Haney. You dig? I'm knowing what I know, what I feel in my heart with Lomachenko, he will fight anybody, and that's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? He had Teofimo on the table. That's at top rank. We know people are going to fight inside their circle first, and Bob Erm is going to try to make Lomachenko and Teofimo. We all know that was the play. You know what I'm saying? Teofimo ain't no easy fight. We seen what he did to Richard Cormier. Went in there, knocked his ass out, knocked him out quicker than anybody ever beat him. So he's a threat. And Lomachenko taking on that kind of fight, I will never say he's ducking Devin Haney, you know. But we will see. We will see. Like I say, we don't know what's going on with the Teofimo fight, but Lomachenko's skills are fucking legit. They are elite, and we got to give him credit. You know what I mean? Lomachenko made me respect him, yo. He made me respect him. You dig? I went with Gary Russell Jr. He beat Gary Russell Jr. ass. I went with fucking Nicholas the Axeman Walter. He whooped his ass. I went with Rigo. He whooped his ass. You know what I mean? He made me respect him. And those are great fucking names. Those ain't no slouches, man. Those ain't no slouches. Whether people want to say, oh, Nicholas Watson been out for this, oh, Rico came up from here, you know, Gary Russell was there. Nah, man, none of that. I'm giving him full credit. Full credit. You know what I mean? Skills pay the bills, man. Skills pay the bills, and Lomachenko has the skills to pay the fucking bills. But you know who else got the skills to pay the bills? Devin the Dream Haney. You know what I mean? Devin the Dream Haney. You dig? Devin been in there. He spoiled with the top of the top. He spoiled with the greatest ever. And Floyd Mayweather held his own. You know what I'm saying? But we all know spoiling is spoiling. And inside that ring is a different fucking story. You dig? Now Dev inside that ring so far has been looking like the real deal. He's been looking like the real deal. But the competition ain't been that tough. You know what I'm saying? And he's been trying to get the best of the best. He's been trying to show that, you know what? I'm going to show y'all that I am the real deal. Come on, Lomachenko. Come on, Teofimo Lopez. You know what I'm saying? He's been trying to get the real deal. Come on, Ryan Garcia. You did. Been stepping in the ring with these boys, been calling these boys out, got the scrap, and saying, fuck it, let's go. If you can beat me, beat me. He on that real, if you can beat me shit. Not like Keith Thurman. Devin on that real, if you can beat me, beat me. You know what I'm saying? If you saying I'm not the best, come whoop my ass and shut me up. Come prove to me that I'm not the best. You know what I'm saying? And we know how that be when you're young and you coming up in the game. Them young lions, man, they want to eat. They want to eat. You know what I'm saying? They want to eat. So that means they out there in the Pride Land looking to take over some shit. And Dev is looking to take over some shit. You know what I'm saying? He is looking to take over some shit. That means he hunting. He's hunting. And I can't say that about a lot of people. I'm just going to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Dev is hunting, bro. I'm talking about he going for blood. He want to kill. You dig? And you got to respect it, man. You got to respect it. But like I say, Lomachenko is a bad boy. We're seeing what he did with Linares. We're seeing what he did with Jose Pedraza. Know what I mean? We're seeing him coming up. He was hunting. He wasn't afraid of nobody. You know what I mean? He wasn't afraid of nobody. And I know a lot of people get thrown off on Lomachenko. They want to say, you know what I'm saying? They trying to turn him into this. You know, they give him this type of praise. They give one thing I would not do. I would not be a hypocrite, yo. You dig? Because one thing I always say, people hate Earl Spence Jr. because of his fan base and the love that he gets shown from his fans. And I see the same thing going on with Lomachenko. A lot of people hate Lomachenko because of his fan base and the love that he gets shown. You know, look, I'm not going to knock what people try to put him at in this boxing game. It's not like I'm going to follow that shit. But I'm not going to knock it. And I'm not going to say, you know what, because they trying to do that shit, man, fuck that. He's a hype. No, Lomachenko is a bad boy, and I'm going to give him his credit. I always give credit what's credit is due. Lomachenko is a bad boy. He deserves all the credit in the world, yo. Now, y'all don't have to follow the narratives of others. We understand what politics do in boxing. You don't have to follow that narrative. You don't have to listen to it. Don't listen to the rhetoric. Don't listen to the bullshit. Have your own mind in a boxing game, but you have to give credit where it's due at the same time. You got to give people, you know what I'm saying, what they deserve. You can't just try to knock him off his pedestal, but then give your guy the pedestal. You know what I mean? It's just not going to work like that. You know what I'm saying? Is Lomachenko top 3 pound for pound? Could he be number 1? Arguably. Arguably. What he done in the game? Arguably. Like I say, Turnbull Crawford is my number 1 pound for pound fighter. You can have Canelo. You can put Lomachenko. You can put Crawford. You can put Earl. You know what I'm saying? Depends on what you're looking at. Depends on what you're looking at. You know, pound for pound is a made up status. It's not nothing that you're going to get credit off of. It's not nothing you're not going to get a title. You're not going to get a t-shirt. You're not going to get a belt. You're not going to get nothing to say, you know what, a fucking plaque that say I'm the pound for pound king. No, it's just a made up statue of what you do in this boxing game. And a lot of people can switch it up. And some people say heavyweights can't be pound for pound. How the fuck they can't? If that's somebody's favorite fighter and they want to put him pound for pound, that's their pound for pound fighter. It's a made up fucking status. It's not true. It's not real. You know what I'm saying? So don't get your pennies in the bunch. Don't get pissed off when people say, oh, we have Lomachenko pound for pound. Just let them have that. That's what they feel. But that shouldn't make you take credit away from Lomachenko because he is a bad boy, man. Just go look at his fights. And if you tell me when you watch Lomachenko fights, you're not entertained, you don't like boxing. If you go watch Lomachenko fight in that ring, the way he whoop people ass, the way he get in there and showboat and show off on whooping people ass, the way he delivers punches, the way he try to kill your ass when he try to go for the kill because he want to knock you the fuck out. He want to inflict pain. And you say you don't like that style of fight and you call yourself a boxing fan, I'm not agreeing with you. You know what I'm saying? I give this boy the full credit. I give him the full credit. And him and Devin Haney would be one hell of a fight. One hell of a fight. You know? And it's going to be tough for Devin Haney to win that fight. It's going to be tough. I'm riding with Devin Haney 100%. I'm riding with him to win. And he can win. He have all the skills. He have the legs. He have the physique. He is a smart motherfucker. But Lomachenko, you know what I mean? The way that boy move, you cannot give him confidence. You cannot give him confidence. You know? We all know people want to see Lomachenko on tank. It's so many fights that can get made at 135. That 135 is on fire right now. It's really on fire. It really is. You can do a round robin with that shit. But looking at the zone and looking at Top Rank and seeing how they kind of working together. Not saying Bob Ehrman is really cool with Eddie Hearn, because he's really not. But they kind of working together. I'm going to say that. They have worked with each other in the past, and they understand great business, both of them. You know what I'm saying? Both of them love to fill their pockets up with money, and they understand great business. Devin Haney and Lomachenko can make money. That's a fact. It can make money. You know? We know Devin title got tooken. We gonna say like that. We know what fucking Mauricio Suleiman did. I got my reasons on why he did it. Like I say, just go look at the fucking interview with him and the lovely Cynthia Conte, and look at his reaction when they talk about Devin Haney and Lomachenko and the franchise title. But nonetheless, Devin Haney and Lomachenko is a great fucking fight. We cannot deny that. We can't deny it at all. And like I said, when Devin Haney is going hunting, he's going hunting. But it's going to be a tough task for him. You know, he's going to have to climb that mountain. He's going to have to weather that storm. Because Lomachenko is punching back. Lomachenko is taking angles. Lomachenko has a high IQ just like you, Dev. Devin is faster. You know, Devin is growing into his power, his grown man strength. I ain't going to say Lomachenko is the biggest puncher in the world, but he do got speed and he do got angles, and he could hit you with shit that you don't see. And he can box his ass off. So he know how to work in and out, and Devin can work in and out. So it's going to be a high-class chess match. High-class chess match. You know, old lion versus young lion. You dig? But the skills on both sides. The skills on both sides. You know, who is the favorite in that fight? Lomachenko. Hands down. Hands down. Like 630. Nobody can deny Lomachenko was the favorite in that fight. But could Devin Haney win that fight? Yes, the fuck he can. Do he got the skills to win that fight? Yes, he do. Do he got the mind to win that fight? Yes, he do. Do he got the speed to win that fight? Yes, he do. Do he got the legs to win that fight? Yes, he do. But it's going to come down. Could he put it all together? Could he maintain his poise? You know what I mean? Could he not get frustrated if he can't hit Lomachenko with some of that shit? Vice versa. Lomachenko can't hit Devin Haney with some of that shit. But that is what you call a high-class chess match. That is a pure boxer dream fight. Those are the fights for pure boxing heads. Not warriors who want to see blood, guts, and knockout. I'm talking about pure pugilism head who love to see skills, who love to see a high IQ and love to see a chess match like myself. You know what I mean? And I look at that fight and it's a great fucking fight, man. I'm telling you, it's a skillful fight. It's going to be a very skillful fight. It's going to be a very tight fight. It's going to be a very tight fight. You know, it's going to be who can get whoever out of their game plan and who can turn somebody into the bull. Because somebody got to turn somebody into the bull, because both can't be the matadors for the entire fight. But I think somewhere down the line, they both will sit down and bang, you know, and then they're going to have to box. But that's a great fucking fight, man. Devin ain't bagging down Devin Haney. He chasing Lomachenko. Lomachenko ain't bagging down, in my opinion. He will fight whoever. But if you got something lined up, you can't fight everybody at once. You can't fight everybody at once. But like I said, we're going to see what this corona shit do, man. Once we get this out the way, then we can see if we can line these fights up. But this is one hell of a fight. Devin Haney versus Lomachenko. If they can make it happen, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hold on to your seats. That's all I'm going to say. Hold on to your seats. This is a great fight. Devin is on the rise. He is an up-and-coming fighter. He will be a Hall of Famer. That's how bad he is. In my opinion, Devin will be a multiple division world champion. That's how bad he is. Lomachenko already made his mark in the game. You know, I think he's looking for the big money fights. But we'll just see, man. Like I say, the zone and Top Rank is working with each other, so it won't be hard to make this fight. It will come down to business, though. You did? But until then, this your boy Monty. This the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, it's in the description. And I'll be back with another one, family.